J.K. Calloway, yeah. It's Siobhan. Holy crap, look how pale I am. Look at that. That's disgusting. Jumping back into The Expanse. Episode 3, Season 5. This one's called Mother. It's just the worst word.
No.
It is.
It's not.
Everything bad that happens to a child is because of his mother.
That's not true.
You keep telling yourself that. No, as far as this show goes, it's bad. Because there's the Naomi thing. Mm-hmm. She's a mother looking for her son. She thinks she found him, or at least Fred helped find him. We'll see. Because I'm guessing she's going to find Marcos too.
Yeah.
Which is a problem.
That's not going to go well.
Not at all. And there's stuff Amos is going through.
Yep.
With the death of his surrogate mother, Lydia, and he's still in Baltimore trying to work things out, and he just said there's someone else I gotta see.
Yep.
Presumably they're on Earth, right? Who would they be?
No, he's on Earth. There's no presumption.
I know. Well, there's someone before he leaves. He said there's someone else he's got to see.
Yes, that person. Okay.
Who'd that go be? Like, who would be on Earth right now that we've seen in the past? Other than maybe dude who got arrested? Maybe?
I don't know.
But I don't think Amos knew him.
No. And I'm curious about the Earthers. It's kind of off topic, but, Naomi, she needed to take all those drugs in order to be on land.
Yeah.
And they've clearly been in space for a really long time. So do they also need to, I
think their equilibrium is such that where you're born is kind of where your equilibrium gets set, maybe.
Okay.
I would think. I don't know. I'm sure if I go to the ISS right now, I wouldn't do well. Just cold. No training.
It's going to fall into the ocean in 2030 or 2033.
The International Space Station?
Yep, it's going to be decommissioned, and they're going to...
Really?
Yeah, and it's going to fall into an ocean. What are the oceans? I think it's the Atlantic.
Freaking huge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
I kind of want to go watch that. That'd be cool.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be but I think it was 2030 or 2033. They're working on the whole how we're going to decommission this, and I assume they're going to they're building a new one, or they're...
I'm sure there's got to be a bunch of them all over the place at this point, right? Who knows? There's also Avasarala.
Yeah.
Mother, using her dead child as political fodder on occasion. And there's lots of, just bad. Mother's the worst, right? No?
No.
Some people just live in a dream world. I could have had an abusive mother.
Turned into Norman Bates?
No, the boy's best friend is his mother.
What?
Norman Bates, really? It's a direct line from the movie, Psycho.
Yeah.
I hate you. But it seems like Avasarala in the show, we'll stop talking about mothers now, she's kind of figuring out the plan Marco was put in place.
Yep.
Not completely yet, but she's on it. And hopefully she gets somewhere with it before it's too late.
Right.
It's coming. Mother.
Yes.
You're not my mother.
No, I'm not.
Why would you respond?
Apparently that's how vice presidents do it, so.
Former. Throw a former in there. Inner. I like how they're labeled inner. Nice. 22 hours. Okay.
Guns gone. Look like a lot of hull armor gone too. They stripped him.
That's Ashford ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wake everyone. Prepare for boarding.
Search a ship for backup data course. Ashford will have those hidden somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's Paolo Cortazar, the protogen scientist who worked on the protomolecule, right?
Oh.
Where'd you get that?
Mm-hmm.
The
Your
scientist?
organization leaks like a sieve.
Did you know about this?
If these people were able to find Cortazar, it's a good bet they know you have the protomolecule too.
Nobody's going near him. I'm going to harden up security, put an extra detail on him.
That'll do.
Don't sit on that's glass.
First things first. Let's find the kidnappers.
Fucking ring. Oh, the job go right back down the weller for the Ingers.
Let me buy you both around.
That's all you think we were, okay?
They only I remember would never have gotten a shakedown like that.
Probably because you were always around.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm saying. I came to see him.
What a fucking chance.
You don't speak for him.
He don't want to speak to you. He don't want you in his life.
Philippe's not a little boy anymore.
I'm still his mother.
You left him. And us.
Make sure no one's near you.
Marco, that throwing rocks at Tycho Aesthetics will do little to harm the innocents.
Die in darkness. But up now.
The execution dark.
She's not gonna tell any of them.
We will find Marco Naros and collect a $20 million bounty on his head. Ashford had one ship. We have 3. We do this, then we earn the lasting respect of the other factions. And the bounty will sustain us for years to come. You're Alex Kamal, right?
You know who that looked like for a second?
Manara? God damn it.
What the?
Sodium penthol? Something?
Hi.
Hey.
What do you want to know about Admiral Silvertear?
Just selling weapons to the Belters.
Hey, Alex.
Okay. Sorry, Curls, you're done. Woo-hoo. Let's get some info on you now.
Looks like we shook the right tree.
Yeah, well, the trees ain't supposed to shake back.
What did you learn from Babbage? If Babbage is on a supply run, her ship could easily be full of weapons. This could be a very big deal.
So what do we do about it?
I can only guess how much Ashford meant to you. But it is not enough to justify pursuing Marco. You don't have to hide your grief from me or from anyone. Not anymore. If you'd have gone with Ashford, you would have suffered the same fate.
Probably.
Or maybe this bottle would be empty. Stay with me. I will.
Literally the first moment we've seen her be vulnerable at all in 5 seasons. Did you trip on yours? Oh, look how far it went.
I'm sending you what Ashford found. Maybe it will do some good for the belt. This is not my fight.
Okay. Oh.
I need to.
What do you want?
I needed to speak with you.
Why should I listen to you? When I was little, I used to dream about what this moment would one day be like. What I would say to you.
I don't want anything to happen to you because of what your father's done. I can help you before you get hurt.
Everything my father told me about you is true.
Listen to me!
Alright, well now find Marco.
Sakai and I located the ship that was scheduled to pick her up. Belter freighter out of Ceres, the Zamir. It's still inbound.
They think Monica's still in the container.
Philip!
Secure her for flight. She's coming with us.
Boston, she can't go.
Do it.
No!
You do know, Marco, that throwing rocks at Tycho Aesthetics will do little to harm the innocents.
Verification.
It's always been a problem for Hawkeye. Even our dreams are small.
Who's that?
Here it goes.
Yeah.
No, no.
Well, for him.
Right.
For most everyone on Earth. Well, at least in the area that would be affected.
You'd think they would turn them on. They'd turn the watchtowers out, though.
Yeah. So Rock 1 is hit.
Yeah.
You know, and of course, our Straw is going to be like, told you so. But at the same time, you know, what's Gal going to do about this? You know, she ran pretty much completely on the ring gates.
Yeah.
And here's Earth being attacked by Belters.
Yep.
And does she have any kind of plan for that? You know?
No. And she's been dismissing Abasarala the whole time about it, so...
Yep.
I'm sure her aides and whatnot certainly have plans and backups and whatnot, but...
AIDS only gets you so far, though. Usually just the good meds.
Yeah.
Well, you got a good cry in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
No idea.
Want to talk about it?
My dad's dead?
Mm-hmm. We haven't talked about that at all.
That's
On
what I'm
here.
about.
It's good to talk.
He's dead.
Yeah. I've talked about it briefly, but Siobhan hasn't had it, you know, wanted to, understandably.
Yeah.
When it was crazy fresh. It's been a month now. Still so fresh. And it sucks.
2 months. He died December 17th.
Yeah. I get why that makes you think about it. The drummer and Ashford thing. Because it was a father-daughter type relationship. Not completely, but enough.
Enough.
You know, but... Yeah, everyone say nice things about Siobhan in the comments. Because she's awesome.
Nope, I'm a mess.
Well, that's not new information. That is not new with your dad passing. If anything, you're a more organized mess now. Mm-hmm.
No.
You only cry out of one eye now? It's just the righty?
Yeah.
It used to be both. But let's focus on a giant asteroid hitting the Earth. What would be your first reaction? Try to ride the wave?
I'd be pissed if it wasn't a direct hit. On where I was.
Right?
I could see it. Boom. Dead.
Well, you know how,
hear about it, and then all of the fucking fallout.
Right.
Because you're gonna have tsunamis, you're gonna have blackouts, it's gonna
Well, here's the
earthquakes.
thing. You know, like, for the most part, I'm guessing it's the same situation. When there's an emergency, they tell you to go to your basement if you have one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what about a tsunami? That's the worst place to go.
Yeah, go to your roof.
I guess, yeah.
You go to your roof.
But, like, it seems like it's going to be strong enough to knock over your house. You're not going to have a roof.
Right. We're in the middle of a continent. I'm not too worried about it. I'm worried about Yosemite.
What about Florida? Aren't you worried about Florida? They'd be gone.
Darn.
We're buying a house, by the way. So thank you guys so much for all the support, because honestly, you have helped. Yeah. You've gotten us to a place where we're able to buy a house. Which means we're never going to Disney World again. No. Houses are expensive. Bobby and Alex are on the case.
Yep.
Well, Bobby saved Alex.
Yep.
Very clearly. Which is good.
Poor Avasarala, like, she's gonna get all this information, and she's got too many balls up in the air. They're all related, but she's got, you know.
Well, right. They're all related. Plus what's going to be happening on Earth soon, which means that's going to take precedent over everything. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let us know what you thought of the episode. Make sure you tell Siobhan how beautiful she is and that you're sorry about her loss. I refuse to tell her that. I am an unloving husband, right? I've been a horrible person. That's the first one in our lives. First parent to pass. And it was COVID, unfortunately. But it's gonna start happening more and more, unfortunately. I haven't said it in a while, but I'm sorry. All I can really do is give you hugs, right? Yeah. We can't really talk about it yet. As much as, you know, one day we'll talk great length.
There's not a whole lot to talk about.
Let's talk about memories and stuff. He was a weird dude. Like the entire time I knew him, we could only talk about sports. By his design. You know? Yep. He didn't feel comfortable talking to me about anything else.
Because you weren't a military man.
No, he was military.
That was his life.
Also, you know, like, I knew how remarkably uncomfortable it was for him to know that I was having sex with you. And it was just, that was always kind of this thing floating over, you know. It's like, we don't need to talk about it, sir. Like, but no, he was a good dude. He was kind. You know, he didn't take COVID seriously, which sucks, obviously. We wish he did.
Yeah.
But, you know, with what happened to him, it seems like my dad, your uncles, like a bunch of people on both sides are like, oh yeah, we'll go get vaccinated now. Cool, do it.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Took my dad dying to get all of the brothers to talk to each other.
Yeah, that's true too. But yeah, we'll jump back in with the next episode, because that's important right now, Siobhan, right? Should we go take a shower together? Should we go take a shower together? Why not?
Because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
No, for like food. I didn't have a lot of dinner.
I am nourishing. Well, yeah, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. We really do. We'll talk to you next time.
Tschüss.